this race, this situation, and obviously this final pass attempt, let's call it that, has brought on a lot of talking points, especially from the big names in the sport or the announcer side of things. Adam Cianciarulo coming out and saying that Deegan should have been black flagged. You know, you get one or two shots, and after that, you're just a danger to the rider you're trying to take out and yourself. And obviously, that worked out in the negative way for Deegan with the broken collarbone, and from there, loss of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But also, Ryan Villopoto, yeah, and Ricky Carmichael had their own take on it. You can say that. And Carmichael made it pretty clear, saying, quote, a chicken shit way of trying to win a championship. Not wrong. I mean, I'm going to tell you, I'm a Deegan fan. I think he brings a lot to the sport. He's very talented, obviously, championship level racer. I like the fact that he has a personality. All these cardboard cutout, get on the podium, thank your 100 sponsors, put your drink can out to the camera and move on, people. It's just kind of boring to me. Yes, at some points it's probably a little too much, but it's fun. I mean, it's all marketing at this point, and they know what they're doing. They're making a ton of money on just the social side of things. The more you hate, the more you comment, the more you go watch the videos, they're all making money on it. So it doesn't matter if you go there and type to your heart's content, just raging at them. They're making money on it. But it's one of those things. Villopoto called it unprofessional and short-sighted. They're talking about how the broken collarbone jeopardizes his future, that the Motocross of Nations would be, I don't know how you want to say, a boost to his career more than the SMX title would be. But it's one of those things that, like, I don't really think Deegan needs a boost to his career at this point. He is obviously one of, if not the best 250 riders out right now. He's going to come back, defend his 250 title in Supercross, and then we get to see the 450 side of things outdoors. I don't think anybody that watches dirt bike racing, they don't know who he is, and I don't think really the MX of Nations is going to boost his profile in any way. I mean, if he goes out there and absolutely destroys, then yeah, he's going to look good. He's going to show that he's, one of the best in the world. But at this point, it's not like he's an unknown. He's not on his first title chance, or he didn't throw away his first title here for something stupid. And I will say, it is dumb. You get one or two shots, sure. And then he should have just said, you know what, I'm going to go race. I'm going to go finish first in the second moto. I'm going to clear this out, win by 20 or 30 seconds, whatever it was. Finish second in the title, collect the couple $100,000 and move on. Obviously, by the point where they were racing from this picture, I mean, everyone else is so far behind him that Joe would have to literally fall and stay there for 30, 40 seconds before the math would have even worked. So it is stupid. I mean, obviously, in the heat of the moment, you think, if I can knock him down, I can probably maybe win this title still. But, it's just at a certain point you have to figure, okay, I'm not going to win this, and I might as well just go win the race, get the bonus, and collect the money, and then, be over with it. So it is going to be kind of one of those things, wait and see now. In the recent post, he's talked about that he's going to try and do the therapy and then make it for MX of Nations. And who knows? I mean, if he pushes himself, comes out, and then does really bad because he's not 100%, it's not going to look good. It's kind of just one of those, what do you end up doing here? But, I mean, it's one of those things. Talking points for Deegan is always for his career. He's going to be hated or loved. It's going to be one of those no middle grounds. I don't think at any point he's going to soften or calm down. It's going to be, 100% win or fail kind of racing. And it is. He knows it. Like, obviously, from the moment he started in this, from even before when it was just social media stuff, it's pure hate, but it all brings money in. It's sponsors, it's huge contracts, it's anybody who goes to their channel, to their Instagram, their Facebook, whatever social it is, and you're typing in hate, they're making money on it. So the more you hate them, the more they make, and they really don't care, because all those hate comments, they're not going to read. I mean, obviously some of these bigger guys, Carmichael or like that, commenting on it's going to probably hold a little more weight than some random on Instagram. But I don't know. That's what I'm going to leave you guys. Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Obviously, stupid move. Are you excited for W or MX of Nations? Who do you think fills in? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things the platform allows you to do, because it does really help me out. Appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you later. Peace.